Well, a decision to redevelop Victoria Square is likely to be made this week after Christchurch residents voiced their concerns about the site's future, with most residents saying they don't want the area touched at all, as Jared McCulloch explains.
Plans to fix and repair Victoria Square will be discussed this week at the Christchurch City Council, following an outcry from residents wanting the space to remain the same.
Very happy that CCDU have listened to the residents of Christchurch who said that Victoria Square was a special place, and they've acknowledged that by retaining nearly all of the features, they're going to restore the statues, the fountains, etc., and the layout. They're going to keep the original layout, and that's really, really good.
A $7 million revamp was on the cards from the Christchurch Central Development Unit and the Earthquake Minister to redesign the site completely, causing a controversial backlash from the public and heritage supporters. The CCDU released new plans with public consultation going out to Christchurch residents back in July to voice their opinion over the development of the site.
It's going to be fantastic, and they've been given credit that they listened to the Christchurch public and to the residents what they'd said about this place. And you go through the document, they regularly use the word tranquil space, which is what the public was telling them, that this is a special place, and they have acknowledged that it's special. We should also thank the residents of Christchurch for stepping up and speaking up and telling them what they thought and why they thought this is a special place.
A plan will be presented to the City Councillors on Thursday, who will sign off the next stage in the project.
It's a general plan, the detailed plans aren't there, and they've retained the layout, which is really, really good, but of course it will be in the details. And that's where we're to see how they resolve those problems and what they propose to do with them.
He hopes the restoration plan will deliver a site for all Canterburyans to enjoy, but from the draft copy, he still has some questions.
One is an ongoing one about the cyclists, because they've got this wonderful addition which we approve of, what they call the Victoria Connection, which is with the cyclists coming off Victoria Street straight through. And it's how they divert those cyclists to encourage them to use that one, and how wide those pathways will be for the cyclist pedestrians. And there's also the issue of pedestrians and cyclists on the same shared area and how they resolve that. And that's not really clear in the plan.
And there are some other features as well.
In consultation with Ngāi Tahu, they've got what they call a standalone element reflecting it, and it's just in preliminary discussions where they've identified areas where they can have those standalone elements. And that is new, and we'd also like to see what they're proposing, and it would be great if the public were consulted and got a chance to see what they're planning to do. And then we wait to see if the Minister signs off, and then to release the timetables when work starts and when they hope to have it completed.
They're hoping to see the site fixed back to its former glory alongside the Town Hall, with restoration continuing just next door. Jared McCulloch, CTV News.